everyone, Huni here, and for today we're going to have a rather different video because we're going to do an unboxing video today. Currently, I am still recovering from giving birth to a human being, and I'm currently on maternity leave. So it's very difficult for me to continue making to continue the animatic on the folklore of Mount Mayon. So I'm gonna be taking a break from doing that for now, but it's just for now. And so I'm going to be cheating by making a small unboxing video instead in lieu of, the small folklore video. So I actually have another unboxing video lined up as well, but I don't want to, put what do you call it? Simultaneously, to put up two unboxing videos side by side. So yeah, I'll not be doing that. So I'll be posting another unboxing video maybe in the future instead, because it's kind of rude. So recently I've gotten into K-dramas because, I am on break after all. My partner suggested that I should watch this Korean drama called Startup. And let me tell you, it is an interesting series. If you haven't watched it yet, I suggest do. You learn a lot about starting your own business and the difficulties you face along the way. I'll probably make a review about it in a separate video, but for now you'll just have to deal with this one. Okay. So recently I just finished watching Guardian, the Lonely and Great God, even though it was released like years ago. Anyways, I finished watching Goblin a month ago and decided to get a Mr. Buckwheat and Grim Reaper plushie, as their bromance is hella funny and the best part of the show. So yeah, I bought some plushies from a store in Shopee, and this is the box that they came in. The store is called Plush Factor PH, and I'll leave their details in the description box below. Now let's just open up this bad boy with some itty bitty scissors. I'm just gonna cut it all around so it's much easier to peel off the plastic. We're very wary of packages we obtain during the pandemic, so the wet spots you see are due to us cleaning the package before bringing them into the house. So let's just open this bad boy up, shall we? Oh wait, I didn't order a brown plushie, did I? Oh wait, it's an imposter! So this was the freebie that the seller was talking about. There is Mr. Buckwheat, so it definitely wasn't Mr. Buckwheat anyway. So let's set that aside. So the freebie is Neukkun from Descendants of the Sun, which I haven't watched yet, but will do so soon. I'm kind of surprised by the freebie, as usually sellers would only give small items, but holy smokes, I'm so grateful for getting Neukkun, as I was only able to afford Hayang, the bunny plush toy. I am seriously so surprised and so blessed. Thank you, seller. This is like a really awesome addition to the collection. Now let's set Neukkun aside. Ah, yes! Next we have the dog from Chicago Typewriter. I bought this because I thought it was kinda cute, but I haven't watched the show yet, so I'll let it be an item to remind me that I should probably watch the show. Next up, we have Mr. Buckwheat, the main reason why I bought these plushies in the first place. You see, it's really well made and has a removable hood, the main reason why I chose this brand or variant. So apparently some variants of the Mr. Buckwheat plushie have no removable hood, and I'm really glad their store had one with a removable hood. Also, he stands tall at a whopping 14 inches, whilst the other plushies are at 11 inches tall, which is already rather big for, collectible plushies. Next up, we have Hayang with a camo suit. The rabbit plushie from Descendants of the Sun. Included is a little naked Hayang charm, which the seller told me was part of the plushie, and I mistakenly thought it was the freebie when the seller told me they'd include a freebie. And oh my god. And then now let's put these two aside. The last plushie we have is the Grim Reaper plushie, otherwise known as the Black Hug. Luckily, I got him before they sold out on Black Hug plushies. I mean, look at his little toesies sticking out of his, little, little coat or his little dress or something. And of course, he has these little bitty hats, and it's so cute. Also, I love the inclusion of eye bags. He must be so tired dealing with all of the drama from, Mr. Buckwheat to Mr. Boglaggle. Anyways, I'm going to give these plushies a wash first before I, open them up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now that the plushies are washed, and they smell rather good, so here we have Hayang. Okay, if you remember, the rabbit plushie from Descendants of the Sun. And as you can see, is a very pretty camel suit. And his little tag says he's made in China. And then you can see like there's some phrase from the camel suit, but that's fine. I can just clip them. You can just like clip them and make it clean. Ah, yes. So it's made in China and it's from the brand Toyoung. You see, look at it. It's like so fluffy. Like, oh my gosh, it's such a very good deal. And then we'll just set him down, and then we'll just turn him around. Okay. Next, we have the Hayang charm. You can see how fluffy and small it is and how well it's made, from all the tiny little details from the eyes, eyelashes, the little pink nose, and the mouth. And if you turn it around, the little tag says it's made in China. Look at how pretty overall it is. It has a pretty oval shape face and a little maybe a bit imperfect circle on its tummy, but that's fine because it's like very cute addition to the collection. It does have little beans on its little butt, those type of fitter beans, if I recall. I guess you can see like there's no like loose threads on the plushie, so yeah, it's very well maintained and well made. Next up we have the freebie, which is Neukkun, and he doesn't have a shirt, but that's kind of okay because it's a freebie already. I'm not gonna complain. Anyways, if you can see, like, he's very hella soft. Okay, let's check his back of the head if there's any runs. Let's check the front of his head if there are any. Oh, you can see that there's a bit of like runs on his mouth, but that's fine. For something that's free, oh my gosh, it's so like, I would still, if given a choice, I would buy him because it's an addition to the collection. Just a small collection that I have for the meanwhile. But yeah, I'm still very grateful that the seller, gave Neukkun to us for free. I'm really grateful. And then now let's set the little family aside for now. Bye bye. Okay, they're still in the way, so maybe I'll just put them aside. Okay, next up we have the chunky dog from Chicago Typewriter. So look at the main selling point of this plushie was that it was a very chunky dog, and I just wanted to collect it. And then you can see from the tag, it says it's made in China from a brand called Mako. You look at that little cute tail. It looks like it's like knotted up, but if you check, like, it's not knotted up. Okay, so like look at his little cute feetsies. Like, they're so small, and look at his chunk tummy. Like, isn't this a very cute thing to add into your collection? And his eyes are made from the pre-made like doll eyes you can get for personal projects, as well as the nose. These are not sewn in. These are probably okay. I like the addition of that. However, the mouth is sewn in. Look at the ears. The ears are like the ears are so cute. And if you notice, like, yeah, there are definitely beans in the ears. It's just a small part of the ears, so you can whack them around. You give them a little whack to your roommate probably. It's overall it's a good purchase. And I'll see you later, Dogkun. Okay. Then I'll just set Dogkun aside. And next up we have Mr. Grim Reaper, or the Black Hug from Goblin. From Guardian. And you can see he has a cute little hat, and you can look at the cute expression. He's like so done with life. Oh my gosh, it's such a wonderful. Oh, you can see here that there's an extra like white thread. I tried to remove it. I thought it was fur, but I'll probably just cut it with scissors. No worries. I'm not going to complain that like the plushie is already like high quality enough. I'm not going to complain about just a small thread. Anyways, ooh, let's lift off his skirt, shall we? And here's the tag. And the tag says it's from the Bonnie Crew. It's from the brand Bonnie Crew. You see? So like some variations of the Black Hug plushie actually have a blue, under a blue like undercoat. And then if you can hear, like, there are beans in his belly. He's probably been eating tons of beans. Lots of freebie. It's just so cute. And then let's say goodbye to Mr. Grim Reaper. Bye bye, Mr. Grim Reaper. See you later. Please don't give me any tea. And last up, yes, we saved the best for the last. We have Mr. Buckwheat, the tallest plushie of the bunch. He appears to have some beans in his tummy as well. And the brand is made in China. The tag says made in China. Look at his awfully, like, spherically, beautifully shaped head. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, I've seen some Mr. like Buckwheat plushies that don't have a beautifully circled head, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy from this one. But look at it, like the best selling point of this plushie for me is his removable hood. Like, look at it, it's so hella cute. I mean, look at the details to like his face. Okay, look at his cute little blushies and his cute pink little eyebrows. It's so true to the adaptation. It's so true to the doll in the show. See? And I'm gonna put his little feet inside the hood because I have nothing else I want to do. It's just so hella cute. See, it's like so like well made. You can see. I don't know what type of material this is from the hood, but I'm not complaining. It's like beautifully shaped head. And so, like, yeah, that's just it for our video for today. And I wish you all a happy new year. Okay, and I'll see you all in the next video.